The Long March 4C, LM-4C. The Long March 4C, LM-4C carrier rocket, also known as the Chang Zheng 4C, CZ-4C, previously designated Long March 4B2, LM-4B2, is a Chinese orbital launch vehicle researched and manufactured by the Shanghai Academy of Spaceflight Technology, SAST. LM-4C launched from the Jiuquan, JSLC, Taiyuan, TSLC, and Xichang Satellite Launch Centers, XSLC, and consists of 3 stages. All stages use storable, rather than cryogenic propellants. Development began in March 1999, with its first launch on April 26, 2006, and it was officially named Long March 4C in April 2007. Based on the Long March 4B, LM-4B carrier rocket, the Long March 4C's third-stage conventional propellant engine YF-40C utilizes a 2-stage restart technology, significantly increasing its payload capacity. Similar to the Long March 4, LM-4 series rockets A and B, the Long March 4C is primarily used to launch Sun-synchronous orbit (SSO) satellites. To accomplish this mission, the Long March 4C has a payload capacity of 2.65 tons, 5,842 pounds, to a 900 kilometers, 559 miles, polar orbit. Because the Long March 4C was still designated as Long March 4B2 at the time of its maiden flight, on April 26, 2006, the first launch is often mistaken for a Long March 4B. Long March 4C vehicles have been used to launch the Jiuquan 1, YG-1, Jiuquan 3, YG-3, synthetic aperture radar, SAR, satellites, and the Fengyun 3A, FY-3A, polar orbiting weather satellite. On December 15, 2009, a Long March 4C was used to launch Jiuquan 8, YG-8. On July 19, 2013, at 7 a.m., the Long March 4C carrier rocket successfully launched 3 satellites: Shurian 7, SY-7, Experiment 7, Chuang Xian 3, CX-3, Innovation 3, and Shurian 15, SJ-15, Practice 15, into their predetermined orbits via a single launch. On November 26, 2015, the Taiyuan Satellite Launch Center successfully launched the Jiuquan 29, YG-29 satellite using a Long March 4C carrier rocket. This satellite will be primarily used for scientific experiments, national land resource surveys, crop yield estimation, and disaster prevention and mitigation. On August 31, 2016, the Long March 4C failed for reasons not yet known. A Long March 4C rocket blasted off from the Taiyuan Satellite Launch Center in Shanghai, but failed to insert its payload, the Gaofen 10, GF-10 satellite, into its designated orbit.